right, Elon Musk's team has reportedly stopped discussions about funding his $44 billion Twitter takeover. He's threatening to walk away from the deal if Twitter cannot prove that less than 5% of daily active users are spam accounts. It comes with a billion-dollar termination fee on both sides of all of this, as Twitter announces it's laying off 30% of its talent acquisition team as part of cost-cutting measures. During the conversation all morning long this morning is Fox Business's Dagan McDowell and Florida Bankers Association CEO Alex Sanchez. Great to see you guys this morning. Thank you so much for being here. Dagan, your reaction, Elon Musk's deal now, serious jeopardy.
You don't need to read this article to know that. All you need to watch is the stock price. So the Elon Musk offer was $54.20 a share, and that's a 40% premium to where the stock was trading before he disclosed that he had taken a 9% position. That was on April 4th. But if you look at what that stock has done, so Twitter stock was 39 and change on April the 1st. Today, or as of the close yesterday, it's actually below where it was before Elon Musk ever disclosed that he was interested in buying Twitter. So it's about 1% lower than it was on April the 1st right now, and it's down pre-market. But the way this stock has behaved, it's off 28% from the peak on April 5th. This tells you that investors never believed that this deal would get done, or certainly not at the price that Elon, as if I know him by his first name, that Musk made in the original offer. So if this deal closes, it will be at a much, much cheaper price if it gets done at all.
Well, I think, Alex, Elon Musk has done a great favor to business and certainly social media to point out the issue of fake accounts.
And Maria, that may be part of the strategy. Look, I've got mixed emotions on this entire deal. On the one hand, I'm glad Mr. Musk is contemplating buying Twitter. On the other hand, look, I want him to invest, instead of buying Twitter in the $40 billion that he manufactured more cars and make the manufacturing sector in America stronger. So, but he has every right to do his due diligence, Maria, to make sure that what he's buying is for real.
Yeah, exactly. Well, look, Twitter stock has been going back and forth on these negotiations, but now they're talking about an all-out stop in the talks because, he wants more information here. We don't know how many are actually fake accounts, but do you think he goes forward with this deal at a much lower price?
I think Dagan's right. I think if he does, it will be much lower than the reported $40 billion, because some of these social media companies, you got to wonder on their numbers, and I think this is what Mr. Musk is realizing in his due diligence, Maria.
I also think that
all right, we will take. Go ahead, Dagan.
I also think quickly that he's got his hands full just with Tesla, with the U.S. likely in a recession. So maybe he needs to focus on his bread and butter.
All right.
Yeah, and I want to talk to you, Alex, about the recession and the impact this climate agenda is having on banks. This is a major issue, I know, for the Florida Bankers Association, so we'll get into it this morning.